Clay Collins is going to answer your questions.
There it is, that is it.
There's a few reasons why I like countdown timers. The first reason is that they add movement to the page. So anytime there's something moving on the page, you tend to attract longer viewership of the page. The human brain is attracted to movement, and so when something's moving, chances are all things being equal, people are going to stay on the page longer. And there's a correlation between the length of time that someone stays on the page and the likelihood that they're going to opt in. The second thing that countdown timers do is they create a sense of urgency. So if you're doing a webinar, you might tell someone that a webinar is happening on like June 15th, right? But the human brain doesn't really process dates readily. But if you can show someone that the webinar is happening in 6 days, 5 hours, 31 minutes, and 12 seconds, that makes the date of the webinar really real. The next thing that the countdown timer does is again, it creates urgency. I often like to say that if I owned a bar, I'd probably have a countdown timer facing the street, counting down to when the bar opens in the morning, right? And once the bar opened, I'd have that countdown timer counting down, again, this countdown timer facing the street. I'd have it counting down until when happy hour starts. And then once happy hour started, I'd have the countdown timer counting down until when, last call for happy hour, and then it would count down to last call, and then the countdown timer would count down until when the bar opens again. And I think we'd create a lot of alcoholics that way. And on most landing pages, if you do nothing else but add a countdown timer, you can add a good relative 10 to 15% increase to your conversion rate.